Hello, I'm Mr. Unmystic and we are back for some Premier League Manager game. This season was very successful for us. We are win the Liga with 16 points. Lead. Also, Liga Cup. Look at Liga Cup. Who win Liga Cup? We Queen's Park win on penalties. Scottish Cup. We win 4-1 and surprise, we finally win Champions League with our amazingly strong squad. So almost all goals we are achieved and only one, the final goal is left. It's develop younger players and give just win a Champions League. So what I will do for next maybe 3 or 4 season, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on other younger players. If we have, for example, left back, I'm not going to buy another left back. If we have left midfield, I'm not gonna buy another left midfield. And Bennett, and of course, where is he? Johnston will play a lot more next season. Because they are great players and they can develop themselves. The main problem is we are not have enough young academy players. We need 11 and we have 1, 2, maybe 3 and 2 defenders, 4 and 5, and that's all who we really have now. So we need 6 more players. For example, in next 3 or 4 years we have 6 players. Well, we should rotate a lot, but it's not possible in next 2 or 3 seasons to win a Champions League. So, because we couldn't develop these young players to the level so they can play 15 matches a year. So maybe we just need to wait and hope that our youth academy, which have now didn't have even a one player, our youth academy give us some talents, young Scottish talents. So right, let's continue. Let's, for as a tradition, to look at the other championship leagues and our champions. In England it's Arsenal again. Last year it was Leeds United who won Champions League. And they alright team, but not that great. Not that great as they were maybe 2 or 3 years ago. In Germany it's a new team, München, and it's pretty decent team. Not worth mention. Italy. It's also a new team. It's Fiorentina, but they are very strong, amazingly strong. Lemba, their best players. So we have Dalmat, Donetti, Bonazzoli, and really decent attack, De Gea and Vranjes. Also they have Massimo Brazzini, but he's 34 years old and he'll not that great now. 2011 Spain, and it's Real Madrid. Talking about their team, two players, only two players, only two players. What the heck? Where is Casillas? Where is Raúl? Where is Marientus? They have Vomé, Pierre-Land Vomé, 32 years old, and they have Britain, Gerard Britain, 24 years old. 24 years old, so Britain is alright. Okay, let's go to France. It's Paris Saint-Germain, Ronaldinho, Malvena, Matreski, and Celestine Babayaro. Ronaldinho is 31 years old. So in a few seasons they will not that good. Belgium, Amsterdam and Brugge. So maybe in the next few seasons the teams in Italy, Spain and Germany, they lost their most rated players, and maybe it will be easier for us for one to win Champions League again, and maybe having few youngsters in a very good rotation scheme. Maybe we must think about it. Okay, now to goals individual. So now to individual results. Delange, I expected from him and he provided. Very good game. The thing that concerned me a little is that the last season and few seasons before that, his main position was striker, but I think now his main position is center mid or center forward. So he really maybe not highest rated and optimal rated player. But we have Dezotti, who have an injury this season, but still look at the statistics. 23 games, 22 goals, amazing. Holiday, our free signing, 90 rated, amazing player, and he has 23 years man of the matches, so he's the best in man of match category player. For that's a lot of our players. In cards, also a lot of our players. And what about assists? Gussen, Armand, Dumenk, McMaster, Bošković, and we're here Luciani. Also, he is our ex-player. He's ex-player for Queen's Park, and he has a lot of assists. And also Tote, our ex-player. So the Scottish Championship are developing and depend very highly on us. Tote, by the way, he developed very good. He was 81 when we sold it to Rangers, and now he's 85. So for 4-5 years they have a very good center mid. But in a championship it should be right, because on a distance we are much better than Rangers. So okay, let's go to a 3 days interval and just go. Transfer negotiation. So development. We can buy here anything. We don't need any improvement from pitch. And we have a lot of money. Maybe if we want Champions League, maybe our prestige will go up. Maybe, let's hope. And also look at that. San Marino, amazing team. San Marino beats Scotland. What the hell, Scotland? Why are you so weak? They have mortality 57, rated. Who else? Mori 55. We're all about 55 and 60 is too good for them. Have 60 rated player, and it's kinda unexpected. I don't wanna sell anyone of our youngsters. So also Bevan, I don't really wanna say Bevan, or he's quality keeper, and he's alright for us. Offer for Aguirre. They really need Aguirre, so how about that? I'll give you 22 million, it's all be right. Cincinnati will definitely sell, he is a good defender. I think Pasqualin could go. We could sell Pasqualin in August, and I hope it will be alright. Also Romano, why are you still in the team? You are a great player, but we don't need you, sorry. Delange. How about some help for Rangers? Okay, Delange. I'm not gonna sell our best player. Brown. What about Brown? I can see that. Let's sell here. He isn't very good for us. Brown. Chelsea won our best striker. You are not gonna get him. Tomovsky? What the heck? Worked payment for Tomovsky? But he'll stay. No matter what. Also, what about Nidri? He will stay. What the heck? Tomovsky played 16 games for us. He was very helpful. And he's 94 rated. Let's try. What the fuck? You are not. He plays even 1 game for Macedonia. You should play more, because you should play for 50 games already. But it's strange. Come on. Rangers, what are you doing? We already accept. Okay, let's look at our youth team. Fucking hell. I really don't like this. Really don't like this. So we have for sale. We have the 30. Tomoski. Let's give a loan to Tomoski. A loan, it could be good. A loan to Manchester United. Yeah, how about that? Tomoski. He's gone to promote few players to the first team squad. Doherty, Meldrum, Ra. Doherty, Meldrum, Ra. Doherty, Meldrum, and Ra. Ra is shit. Meldrum is shit. Ra. Maybe this Ra. That's Hilson. And Doherty. Sorry, he's not good enough. Maybe we should find a new also let's sign a better doctor, cause Steven Kerrigan. How about I really wanna sign that doctor. Okay, what about ticker sales? Can we have ticker sales? Not yet. We actually don't care. Okay, let's keep the treble going. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. We don't need a lot of money. All we need is maybe some young players. Well, that's better. We have two players with which we can work. It's center midfield, which is very good, and it's attacking midfield, which is not very good. So at least we have. Oh, also we have striker. Alright, we have at least 3 players who now can help us. And I really hope, Barker, what are you still doing here? Your contract is out. Okay. Maybe you're waiting at the end of the season. Congratulations. Of course, Maliki. He plays 66 games, scored 25 goals, which is alright for him. We have a lot of strikers, you know. A lot of strikers. Even Nicholas. We have a striker, Nicholas, who would be progressing. So I think we must sell what his performance deckers. 40, 55. Let's sell deckers for, and of course we must sell Aguirre. Of course we must sell Aguirre. Other than that, we have amazing team. What's his position, the Lange position? He can play center mid. Alright. That's mean we don't need another center mid like forever. We have left back Joao Carlos. We have right back, and maybe we could sign great kind right back. Zero injuries. No worries, mate. No worries, mate. Come on. Can we have two doctors? Can we have two doctors? Maybe more coaches, or maybe one more talent scout, because I really want him. Come on, accept. No, he's not accepting. Come on. We need more players from you. What the heck is happening? I already accept your position. Oh no. Okay, let's look at the transfer list. Well, it's so many old players. Where's the fresh air? Summary, our last player. Okay, let's look at someone who we really need. Maybe a new keeper. How about that? New young keeper. European based. Someone who is 25 years old. 25 years young. The moving seems alright. How about Cardi? He could be also right. And the moving also not bad. What about international? No, not that. Okay, now the youngsters who we need. Maybe a good right back. An amazing right back. Barcelona. let's move to 33 years old and free. How about Mangold? Let's give him another chance to join our team. George and Theo. How's that? And there is Alonso, Brazilian, and in attack is someone who is quick, and Yuri Belkin, Ukraine strong. We don't really need players, so Cardi Del Mure. How about 27, 15, 50, 500,000? And I really wanna Cardi. He could be very crucial for us. And the same to the Moody. He could develop. Yep. Offer for Kevin Go. He ain't gonna stay. He ain't gonna stay. Okay, Demon, how about that? Okay, now we can sell B1. Sell B1. Come on, man. I know you want it. And we have offer for Deckers. And it's Rangers. It's Rangers. Come on, Rangers. Don't be stupid. Don't just be stupid. I like Deckers. Maybe he is not that great, but he could be great. Okay, we need to sell some players. Come on. So Barker, what are you still doing in a team? And we don't need Romanov. Also, who are we don't need? I don't know. Offer for Rangers. 23. Deckers are very good. Boshkovich, I ain't gonna sell him. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, man. Now I'm have a gym. Hey, who wants a gira? Are you fucking mad? Rangers, are you trying to troll with me? I said accept. And Sheeran Murray Campbell. These guys are ready. Sheeran, holy moly, Mr. Sheeran. Promote this guy. We have a real star, Murray. Also, I like them. I like him. Sheeran, Murray and Campbell. Well, Campbell is not that great. But, or maybe Peter Campbell. Paul Campbell. Paul Campbell. Holy moly. I really hope they will do it. But Sheeran. Well, that's... I like this. Someone need a keeper. Alright. And B1. Okay, Campbell, Sheeran and Murray. Well, now we definitely don't need Agira Deckers. So let's say we don't need money, we don't need everything. Let's just accept. How about 15? Do you want this? Deckers? You are good guys, so everybody should buy them. Tomovsky recovered. So Dumenk, and also let's not forget Delange, also a midfield. Also we have here, where is our midfielders, like left midfielders? Dumenk, Bussen. So let's sell Pasquale, we don't need him. We can sell him for what he is worth. Okay. Where is one of our midfielders? Also, by the way, did you see that? Did you see that? You also must have, where is that midfielder? Where is that midfielder? I'm talking about you all the time. Dumen, Delange, and where is he? Armand. He's banned also. So it could be Sheeran. And also very good. So it's the Zoti holiday. What a strong team. What a strong team. But before that, let's save the game and we continue next time. So, goodbye.